Alright guys, I'll be starting here in just a minute, just finishing up some stuff. Just a few more minutes more, if anybody's out there yet. Alright guys, I'll be starting here in just a minute, just finishing up some stuff. Just a few more minutes more. That's because I had my phone turned up. You was hearing my phone. It's off now. Yeah, you shouldn't be hearing anything now, right? Okay, good. We'll wait for a few more people to get in here. I just tweeted it out, so wait for some people to get in here before I start. Need to figure out, get me a playlist, music playlist for the stream for when I'm first starting out like this. That way we ain't gotta sit here and listen to silence. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start the first match here. So tonight we got 7 matches, all vying for a spot to the next round for the Intercontinental Championship. Got 7 matches tonight. I had to assimilate one because I didn't have enough room in the tournament, so I assimilated my match to the next round. So now we got 7 matches, and then 4 matches in the next round, and then 2, and then the number 1 contender, or the main final round match to crown the Intercontinental Champ. Alright, here we go. First up we got Mason White making his way to the ring in his 4-wheeler. This guy's been impressive. I think he won his first match. Yeah, he won his first match to face James Autumn for the TV title, but lost. James Autumn retained that. ICTitle last show. Does everything still look good? Give me one more okay on it so I feel confident. And his opponent making his way to the ring eventually if he don't fall off of this pedestal. This beast. Looks like it's gonna be me and you tonight, Rasslin. Nobody else come in yet, I don't guess. Beast looking for his first win in the Redneck Rasslin. I think he's won a match yet. Looking to advance tonight to the second round. Oh man, that's right. Alright, well, what I planned on doing is, I'm not sure yet. This is all ICTitle matches, and I forgot I had this planned. He ain't got a match in the IC tournament. So I was thinking if I got done with the IC tournament early enough, I was going ahead and do another show after this one. Take a 5 to 10 minute intermission and set it up and stream again. Just depends how quick these matches go tonight. When does your friend work tomorrow? He work in the morning or in the evening? Man, this is a long entrance. That's enough of beast. Mason White versus Beast for the first match of the IC tournament. Beast with a scoop slam. Oh wow. Around the world power slam or something. Beast with a neck breaker. Oh, a punch to the back of the head to Mason Crosby. Beast outside. All these IC tournament matches are Extreme Rules. Beast got a chair. Oh, he kicked through the chair to Mason White and then kicked him in the head with it. I was whipped to the ropes by Beast. Oh, huge drop kick by the big man. Is that even possible? Reversal by Mason White here. Oh, suplex by Mason White. White's got his hands full tonight with Beast. Oh, reversal by Beast. That's a lot of agility by that big man. He is just manhandling Mason White. Oh, he's got Mason White on the ropes here. Just slings them off of him. Kick to the stomach. Beast with the power here just picks up Mason White like he ain't nothing and then power slams him to the ground. I don't know. I don't think Mason White was ready for this match. Snake Eyes in the corner by Beast. White here with a reversal, trying to get some offense going. Picks Beast up on his shoulder. Reversal by Beast though. Elbows to the face. Huge helicopter spin to the mat by Beast. Beast setting up for something here. Kinshasa. Yep. One cartwheel elbow by Beast. Man, Beast got some heck of a moveset going on here. Huge slam to the mat by Beast. Huge elbow drop by Beast. Mason White just didn't come to fight tonight. He just is not here. Beast with a pin here. It might be over. Kick out at 2 by Mason White. Reversal by White. White's got to get some offense going here. It's over. Irish whip by Beast. Reversal by White. Huge uppercut by White. And Beast nearly tore the ropes off. Huge backbreaker by White. Knee to Beast's throat. Another knee to Beast's throat by White. Man. Suplex by White to Beast. White's feeling it now. He's getting some momentum going. He's got to keep it. A huge slam by White to Beast. White going to look. Yep, White's looking for something under the ring. You got the 9 off gears. And like I was telling Shaftless though, I'm probably going to stream another stream after this one if I have time. Reversal by Beast. White had some momentum going there for a minute. Quick. This pin's probably too quick here. Yeah. If I hang around gears, you never know with me, man. You don't know. Just because I say you don't have a match. Never know what'll happen in this video. Huge backbreaker by White. Beast. Ooh, my CPU's getting up there, boy. These guys are going at it. This is a pretty good match here. Beast with a pin here. 1, 2, 3. And Beast advances to the next round. They just manhandled White that whole match. Wow. So we got our first person to advance. Beast. But it's an IC tournament gear. Already hold the United States title. And Beast advances to the second round. But just look at it this way, Gears. The less matches you got, the less chances you got to lose the belt. Second match of the night. With the first round of the IC Tourney coming up here in a few minutes. These 2K18 load times. And here we go, second match of the night. We got Captain Ryan making his way to the ring. Captain Ryan was also involved in the TV title match last week, I believe. He lost to James Oldham also. And his opponent, Dead Man Walking. This should be a good match between Captain Ryan and Dead Man Walking. If I had to pick in this match, I'm gonna have to pull for Dead Man Walking in this one. Dead Man Walking, part of the Havoc crew. Let's get this match underway. Irish whip by Dead Man starting out here early. Oh, another Irish whip to the corner. Man. Third Irish whip to the corner by Dead Man Walking. And Irish whip by Captain Ryan. Oh, Luthez press. punching the dead man to the face. Captain Ryan sitting there. Oh, huge knee to the gut by Captain Ryan. These guys starting out quick in this match. Oh, that's who Q 2018 is, okay. I thought it was a bot. It's your friend. Hey, welcome to the stream, Gunman. Reversal by Dead Man Walking. So far, third, we got Beast at advanced so far. This is the second match of the tournament. Reversal by Dead Man Walking. Captain Ryan grabs him. What's he got? Oh, he's gonna snap him off the ropes. Captain Ryan. Huge uppercut by Captain Ryan. Dead Man Walking. Oh, kicks the leg. Oh, Ryan is a flurry of attack on Dead Man Walking there. Belly to back by Captain Ryan. The Dead Man Walking. And I thought Ryan is all over Dead Man Walking. He come into this match prepared. Reversal by Dead Man Walking there. Huge flip by Dead Man Walking to Captain Ryan. Dead Man Walking with a fast grip on Captain Ryan's shoulder. Ryan reverses out of it though. Ryan going outside the ring to look for something. Ryan just smacked Dead Man Walking in the face with the ladder. Now he's gonna beat Dead. Oh, Dead Man Walking takes the ladder from him, throws it down. Oh, now they're gonna go up the ramp. Not sure what that was by Captain Ryan there. Hey, welcome to the stream, Goose. Huge suplex by Captain Ryan. Throws Dead Man Walking back towards the ring. Huge elbow by Captain Ryan. I think he missed. Reversal by Dead Man Walking to Captain Ryan. Well, not much, Goose. Huge slam by Dead Man Walking to Captain Ryan. You get your Christmas stuff done, Goose? Dead Man Walking setting up something here on Captain Ryan. Finisher by Captain Ryan. This could be it right here. Probably too soon, but Captain Ryan kicks out at 2. Dead Man Walking's like, hurry, speed the count up, real. Huge knee to the face by Dead Man Walking. Right on. That's good. Huge elbow drop by Dead Man Walking. Dead Man Walking in charge right now. Reversal by Captain Ryan do. Reverse DDT to Dead Man Walking. Huge DDT by Captain Ryan to Dead Man Walking. This might be it right here. Kick out at 2 by Dead Man Walking. Captain Ryan don't know what to do. Take this guy out. Now he might be finishing to finish him off though. Ryan sitting up for something here. This might be it right here. Still a kick out at 2 by Dead Man Walking. What's Ryan got to do to take him out? Captain Ryan up the second ropes. Oh, misses the elbow drop. Reversal by Dead Man Walking. Oh, huge Samoa drop by Dead Man Walking to Captain Ryan. Oh, chest stomp by Dead Man Walking. This might be it right here. No, he's not going to pin him. He's going to keep beating on him some more. Oh, reversal by Captain Ryan there. Reversal by Dead Man Walking. Oh, Dead Man Walking setting up for something here. Now this is probably it right here. It's got to be it. Dead Man Walking's just too gassed. There he goes. Oh, kick out at 2 3/4 by Captain Ryan again. Open bar, heck yeah. Dead Man Walking wrenching on that Captain Ryan's neck. He's been working on that neck all match. Dead Man Walking setting up with a finisher here with Captain Ryan tap. Or submission, I mean. Oh, Ryan reverses it. Man, it's a good match so far. Ryan's going to go outside the ring and look for something else, or he's going to grab the ladder. Yeah, he's going to grab the ladder. Reversal by Ryan outside the ring with a neck breaker. Huge DDT on outside by Captain Ryan. Got to get him in the ring to pin him though. Could be it right here. And now he's going to go to the corner and show off. Captain Ryan setting up what could be the ending right here. This could be all she wrote. And Captain Ryan picks up the win and advances to the second round. Huge win over Dead Man Walking there. That was a good match. That was one heck of a match by Captain Ryan and Dead Man Walking. Captain Ryan was just a little bit more prepared. Yeah. You guys beat the crap out of each other. So Captain Ryan advances to the second round. Next up, third match of the night for the third. Oh, this is going to be a heck of a match right here. So how's your roof coming along, Third Gunman? You about to get it done, or it's just a slow process? Right on. That's good. And I put me some hurricane tie downs on that thing so it don't blow off again. Alright, next match. This should be a dandy one. This Joe JR used to say this should be a slobber knocker right here. Or barn burner. Making his way to the ring with the biggest production motorcycle to date, 3rd Street Saints. Yeah, Hooligan, your match is the main event of the night. So, yeah, it'll be the last match tonight. This should be a good match right here. Got 3rd Street Saints. Making his way to the ring. Another big guy here. 2 big guys going at it. You got Thunderbolt making his way to the ring. This is a big dude right here. Yeah, this is a big dude right here. I really like the way his cuts look in the black light. The little blood cuts on his chest and stuff. If Tonto was still around, he'd be proud. He'd be already trying to get this guy as his tag partner. He'd be his new Kimosabi. Yeah, probably. Meat pipes. Well, he never did deny that third coming. All the time that it was always brought up, he never did deny it. Punches to the face of 3rd Street by Thunderbolt here. Can you imagine these 2 guys right here as a tag team? What in the world is 3rd Street doing? Got caught with a huge punch by Thunderbolt. Third Street wisely rolling out of the ring. Catch a break. Irish whip with the oh, he's gonna throw him outside the ring. Oh, Thunderbolt just throws 3rd Street off of him. I think 3rd Street's finally met somebody his own size here in Redneck Rasslin. Oh, what in the world? Reversal by 3rd Street to a DDT. backbreaker to Russian leg sweep. Third Street got to step back for a minute and think about what he wants to do here. It took too long, gave Thunderbolt a chance. Huge throws Third Street across the ring. He's just going to squeeze on Third Street's head now. Quick pin here. Yeah, 1 count. He's going to work on the head of Third Street some more here. Trying to give Third Street a concussion. He's running elbow drop with Third Street. Thunderbolt to the second rope. Huge splash to Third Street. Third Street going to reverse it here. Reverse neck breaker to a neck breaker by Third Street. What's Third Street doing here? Oh my God, Hell's Gate to Thunderbolt. Will he tap? No. Thunderbolt fights his way out of it. Huge side slam by Thunderbolt. This is PS4 gaming. Punches Third Street outside the ring to the mat. Reversal by Third Street here. Huge shoulder block. Third Street gonna find something. He grabs the bat. Hits Thunderbolt with it. Kick misses there. Reversal by Third Street. Third Street is just missing a lot of moves tonight. Not real sure what's going on. Thunderbolt setting up for something here. Huge power bomb coming. Huge power bomb by Thunderbolt. And then just picks him up and slams him to the mat. Thunderbolt got some strength going on there. Just slings Third Street across the outside. Thunderbolt playing to the crowd there. Thunderbolt setting up for something outside the ring. You can't finish him outside. You can't pin him outside the ring. What are you doing? Huge F5 by Thunderbolt. Yeah, he just grabbed, just picked Third Street up like he wasn't anything. One-handed at that. I don't think I've ever seen Third Street manhandle like this. I still only got a 1 count on him though. Thunderbolt misses the kick. Knee breaker there by Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt doing here? Snake eyes off the ropes there to Third Street. Pin attempt here. Kick out at 2 by Third Street. He's gonna mash on the head of Third Street some more here. Yeah. There he goes. Just picks Third Street up again like it's nothing with one hand and slams it through the mat. Huge Ultimate Warrior slam here. Thunderbolt is in complete control of this match. Third Street reverses though. Tell them trying to get fired up here. Third Street with a comeback here. Third Street with a comeback. Gaining some momentum here. Can he capitalize on it? Yep. Here we go with the German Super or tripleta or whatever it's called. Third Street's finally mounting some offense here against Thunderbolt. But showing off, taking his time. Oh, here we go. Oh, busts Thunderbolt open there. This could be it right here. Third Street fighting back. Oh, kick at it too by Thunderbolt though. Reversal here by Thunderbolt. He needed the face. Oh, Thunderbolt setting up for something here. Hey, Pee-wee, look to the stream. This could be it right here. 1, 2, 3. Thunderbolt advances to the next round. Ooh, I wouldn't want to be the guy that faces him. Man. He just demolished Third Street. Man, just picks Third Street up like that, though, and just slams him. Wow. Man. Thunderbolt advances to the next round of the tournament. That was just pure ownage right there. Busted open and all. Yeah. So Thunderbolt advances to the next round. Pee-wee, we had Beast advance to the next round. And Captain Ryan advanced to the next round. And this was the third match. Thunderbolt advances to the next round. Next match. Fourth match of the Intercontinental Tournament. You come in just in time, Pee-wee. Yeah, to whoop Third Street Saints like that, yeah, he made some huge noise in that match. But yeah, Third Gunman, what are you doing tomorrow? Yeah. Next match. Let's get it on. Fourth match of the tournament. I could probably arrange that, Goose. Let him get done with the tournament, though. Making his way to the ring, none other than Pee-wee Tyler. Hey Darian, welcome to the stream. I'd like to get on Discord and talk to you about some stuff tomorrow, Third Gunman. If you still got it set up on your phone or however. Pee-wee Tyler versus the Green Fog. Jimmy Chaos. I really wish he'd pick a different shirt. Oh man. We got Jimmy Chaos versus Pee Wee Tyler. Hey, welcome to the stream, Wick. Pee Wee Tyler just run out of the ring first thing. What is he doing? He's like, I don't want any of Jimmy Chaos. He sends Jimmy Chaos into the barricade, though. Reversal by Jimmy Chaos. Huge clothesline outside. Not sure what that was called. These guys are just gonna fight outside the ring, it seems like. Oh no, he sends Pee Wee Tyler back inside the ring. Reversal by Pee Wee. Drop kick by Jimmy Chaos there. I can't remember how I did the matches, but I ain't positive, but I think the winner of this might face Thunderbolt the next round. I ain't positive. Reversal by Pee Wee there. Huge suplex there by Pee Wee. Quick pin though. Reversals. Huge knee to Pee Wee there by Chaos. That's a mixture of me and Third Gunman on the logos. Third Gunman did the Rasslin letters on the center logo there, where it says Rasslin. He fixed that for me, and then he did the scrolling banner logo that's scrolling across the side of the ring there. And he did all my my screens that I put up on the stream between matches. Jimmy Chaos just takes the ref out. Huge top rope move there by Chaos. Can't remember what it's called. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Pee Wee. Pee Wee setting up for a suplex here. Reversal by Chaos though. Fury there by Chaos to Pee Wee. Pee Wee smart rolls out of the ring to catch his break. I don't know Chaos punches Pee Wee outside the ring. Chaos just setting up for something here. I don't know what he's about to do. Some kind of running clothesline off the apron there by Chaos. Pee Wee fighting back. Suplex. Pee Wee revert. Oh no, there we go. Suplex by Chaos. Throws Pee Wee back in the ring. Pin here by Chaos. Not sure if that's enough though. No, just a 1 count. Pee Wee kicks out at 1. Kick to the back by Chaos. Chaos to the top rope again for the I was telling Pee Wee to get up. Another clothesline here, shoulder block. Oh, splash off the top rope by Chaos. Huge knee to the face of Pee Wee by Chaos there. Pee Wee can't get any offense going here. Oh, Chaos setting up for something. Huge knee, clothesline combo there by Chaos. That might be it. Oh, he's gonna pin him, dude. Oh, huge, big power bomb there by Chaos to Pee Wee. Chaos setting up for something here. This could be the end. Oh, huge running flip, drop kick or something. He hurt himself doing it though. Pin attempt here. And there it's over. Jimmy Chaos advances to the next round over Pee Wee Tyler. So Jimmy Chaos advances to the next round of the tournament. Yep. Mr. Green Fog advances to the next round of the tournament. Next up is the fifth match of the night. Yeah, Pee Wee Tyler with the bag was the meanest Pee Wee out of all of them. Alright, next match of the night in the fifth match of the tournament. Oh yeah, that one too. Making his way to the ring here. Crusher with a stolen Sting bat. Crusher's been doing pretty good here in Redneck Rasslin. That's pretty good matches. Crusher looking to advance tonight. And then making his way to the ring, his opponent, Crusher's opponent tonight. Oh yeah, Crusher's got a new logo, guys, that I made him. And making his way to the ring is Dawson Dozer, the man with 14 kids and hates midgets. Well, he don't hate midgets. Let me rephrase that. He says he is annoyed by midgets. Yeah. 0-4 right now. Sweet. Tough matchup here with Crusher too. And here we go. Irish whip there, cornered by Dawson Dozer, the Crusher. A huge kick to the face by Dozer. Yeah, I made Crusher a big dog logo for his tag team. Oh, huge reverse DDT by Crusher there. Irish whip. Oh, huge neck breaker there by Crusher. Kick to the back by Crusher. Reversal there by Dozer. Reversal again by Dozer. Huge punch to the face by Dozer. Dozer. Treadmilling in. Oh, Dozer's gonna take off the turnbuckle. Crusher get back in the ring here. Oh, huge suplex, or German suplex there by Crusher. Oh, quick pin by Crusher here. Not even a 1 count. Oh, Crusher here with a submission move on Dozer. Huge slam by Dozer to Crusher there. Slings Crusher off the ropes there by Dozer. Dozer going outside, probably to look for something under the ring. Grabbed the chair. Oh, smacks Crusher right upside the head with it. Oh, and again to the face of the Crusher with the chair. Dozer's just wearing Crusher out with that chair. Oh, huge slam there by Dozer to Crusher. Crusher with no offense right now. Dozer's gonna go up the corner and celebrate. Oh, huge butt drop or something, whatever that's called. I can't remember the name of it. Another huge slam by Dozer there. Oh, reversal by Crusher, raked the eyes. Another reversal by Dozer. Yeah, atomic drop. There you go. Thanks there. All I could come up with was butt drop. Pin here by Dozer. Wow, Dozer just took out Crusher with ease. And Dozer advances to the next round. Wow, that was just pure ownage right there. That was quick. I think Crusher must have wanted to get back in the back to the locker room, play some more Madden or something. So there your fifth winner and fifth person to advance in the tournament. Bottom rocker. Man, Crusher, he just got destroyed there. The Dolphin Dozer advances to the next round. Second round of the tournament's stacking up to be a pretty good one here. Alright, here we go, folks. Sixth match of the ICTitle here. Making his way to the ring. From Alabama, we got Jody B. Another big man in the tournament here. Yeah, Jody is a big man. Yeah. And his opponent for tonight. Kong. Hey Tyler, welcome to the stream. So we got a big monkey against Jody. We already got Thunderbolt advancing. Another one of these big guys advancing could be troublesome. I mean, the crowd telling Kong to throw him a shirt. I don't think Kong wears a shirt. Here we go. Oh man, Kong is taller than Jody. Oh, huge punch to the gut there by Kong. Well, he's a monkey to me. He's a big monkey. Kong showing off there. Oh, Jody going outside to look for something. It's gonna be a ladder. Oh no, he got a bat. Crusher left his bat at ringside. Oh, he just smashed Kong in the face with it. Jody's just throwing Kong around like he's nothing. Reversal by Kong, dude. Kong wants it back inside the ring. Animal abuse. There's a whip by Kong. Oh, huge foot to the face to Jody. Kong's telling Jody to get up. Huge shoulder block. Reversal by Jody there. Huge knee to the face by Jody. Oh, Jody's setting up something here possibly. Choke slam maybe. Oh no, he's just huge. Oh, he's just gonna throws Kong across the ring like he's nothing. Reversal by Kong, dude. Oh, just runs over Jody. Kong just picking Jody up like he ain't nothing there. Fall away slam. Kong to the second rope. Oh, huge headbutt. Oh, just steps on his chest of Jody there. Oh, pin attempt here by Kong, only one count. Some leg sweep there by Jody. Jody fired up. Oh, Jody with a comeback here on Kong. Could be it right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jody don't go outside, look under the ring for something else here. Sledgehammer by Jody here. Okay, Jody's like, that was enough of that sledgehammer. Oh, Kong setting up something here. Oh, man. Just throws Jody over his head like that. Punches to the face by Kong. Oh, Jody with the reversal. Oh, what is this? Oh, huge side slam by Kong to Jody. That could be it. Oh, 2 3/4 count there by Kong. Kong show booting again. And another 10 here. 2 count. Man, Jody may be dead. Punches to the face again by Kong. Jody's got to get up. Yeah, he is. Jody is gassed. He is just out of gas right now. Huge slam by Kong. He might have, yeah. That's quite possible. Yep. Oh, Jody here with a submission move. Oh man, oh, wow. Oh, submission move here by Jody with the gorilla tap. The Kong tap out here. Man, what a move by Jody. That's some flexibility by the big guy there. Jody's gonna go back outside the ring, try to find something else. Oh, he's gonna go back out and get the sledgehammer and stare at him with it. Sledgehammer to the gut by Jody. Then he throws it back outside the ring. Oh man. An Irish whip to the corner by Jody. Oh, reversal by Kong though. Oh, Kong setting up something here. I don't know how much more of that Jody can take. Oh, just throws Jody to the mat. Yep, I see. I think Jody did shit himself. A huge power bomb by Kong. Here we go with another side slam by Kong here. That could be it. Jody's got to be done after that. That's got to be it. And Kong picks up the win and advances to the next round. So now we got Kong and Thunderbolt advancing. Kong advances to the next round. So the big gorilla makes it to the next round of the tournament. And main event of the night right here, coming up next. Oh wait, no. It's just a way to support the stream, Goose. It's kind of like donating. But when you just use it's bits that you cheer. You select the amount. And next up is the main event of the night. Alright, here we go. Main event of the night. Oh, wait a minute. What's Rogan doing out here? Oh, Lord, he's got a microphone in his hand, too. Sure what this is all about. It's supposed to be the main event. I'm not going to read what it says. You guys can read it, because I can't read fast enough. Because I don't know if I want to read out loud what Rogan has to say anyway. Rogan has something to say. Even though we don't want him out here, he's still got something to say. Oh, he thinks somebody on the roster thinks he's a pushover. So Rogan thinks somebody on the roster thinks he's a pushover and don't exactly know who he's messing with. He's asking the Redneck Wrestling Universe if they're ready for this. Oh, he's calling out KD Hooligan. You know, Rogan did, even though he set Hooligan up last week against Stuart Stubbs and Hooligan lost, still has a grudge against Hooligan. Calling Hooligan out tonight here during the IC tournament. Right before his main event match, too. Hogan's coming out to give Hogan the verbal tongue lashing that he deserves tonight. Big words by Rogan. Sent in Stuart Stubbs last week to take out Hooligan. Hooligan just flat out told Rogan to shut the hell up. Rogan is saying Hooligan's all bark, no bite. So Hooligan is pretty much telling Rogan he ain't got no balls and don't deserve anything that he had handed to him. Man, Hooligan done pissed Rogan off. Man, Rogan gonna bust a vessel in his head. He keeps like going on like that. Kick him. Hooligan is telling Rogan he's a poser and don't belong in the Redneck Wrestling. Oh, Rogan complimenting Hooligan, but he just don't like him. Simple as that. Redneck Universe is wanting the match. Wow. A lot of confrontation between those two. Yeah, free hot dogs. So Rogan called out Hooligan. Wow. Next up is the main event of the night. Rogan has it out for you, Third Gunman, man. You just never know what that dude's gonna come up with in his warped mind. Yeah, that would be WrestleMania Worsley there, Wick. I see what you done there. WrestleMania. That's pretty good there. Keep that name in mind, Third Gunman. We might need a logo for that. Pretty good, Wick. Like that. WrestleMania. Yep. Yeah, I like that. You'll have to keep that in mind. Write that down on your little notepad there, Gunman, for a logo later on. Alright, main event of the night here in the 7th and final match of the IC Tourney. Then it'll be the second round. Making his way to the ring is Donnie Havoc. Yeah, and I changed his entrance back to Baron Corbin because it's shorter, and to me I like it better. Yeah, other than Pee-wee, Pee-wee's the shortest. And I think Donnie and Lake or Fire Trap Matt's about the same height. So yeah, he's a midget. Making his way to the ring is Donnie Havoc. And his opponent making his way to the ring just got done with a promo with Hulk Hogan. It's KD Hooligan. I updated your entrance and stuff through coming. I hope I got it right. This should be a hell of a match right here between Hooligan and Donnie Havoc. I mean, if it was Hooligan, has got to keep Rogan in the back of his mind, because Rogan is that guy that you just never know what he's going to do. Huge suplex starting to start there by Hooligan. Wait, Rogan is out here. What? Speaking of Rogan. Rogan has it out for you, gunman. I'm telling you. I'm just gonna have to put y'all two in a hell in a cell or something, I think, and just let y'all kill each other. Not real sure what Rogan's doing standing on the apron. Yeah, I think she wants you to tag him in, coming. He's distracting the ref enough, though. Yeah, the ref. He paid the ref off, I think. I think Hogan's glitched. I might have to restart the match. Yeah, it's like he wants to get down, but he can't. Maybe his legs are giving out on him or something. Has it done this to anybody before? It's like he's waiting on you to come do something, Hooligan. I don't know. Oh, Hooligan setting up for something here. That could be it right there, but the ref gonna Oh, Hooligan setting up something. This could be the end for Donnie if the ref will pin. Oh, he's going to pin here. Oh, the ref. Count, ref. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count there. Whew, at least the ref still counted. Rogan is just aggravating that ref. He's just out there to be in the back of Hooligan's mind, letting them know he's still there. Oh, he's suplexed there by Katie Hooligan. Irish whip. Oh, there goes Rogan. Takes out the ref though. Spinning neck breaker by Hooligan to Donnie Havoc. Hooligan going up top. Rogan's had enough. He's going back to the back. Huge hurricane off the top rope by Hooligan. Well, Hooligan, you survived Rogan's interference. Oh, not even a 2 count, I don't think, there by Hooligan. Oh, Hooligan's putting Donnie up to the top rope. What we're about to see here. Oh, huge German suplex off the top rope. Donnie's got to be dead after that. Pin attempt here by Hooligan. That might be it. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count again by Donnie. Oh, there's a reversal here by Donnie. Quick suplex there by Donnie to Katie Hooligan. Oh, Donnie going up to the top rope here. Oh, red arrow, but he misses it. Hooligan setting up for something here. Could be it. Donnie's got to be done now. That's got to be it. Pin him, Hooligan. Hooligan just wants to beat Donnie. Oh, he's needed a gut by Hooligan there. Oh, Hooligan setting it up. This might finish Donnie off for good here. This could be it. One, 2. Oh, Donnie kicks out at 2 again. Man, Donnie is just fighting this. I'm not sure what that was, but Hooligan just took the ref out with it. Reversal here by Donnie Havoc. Oh, this might be it. Donnie with his signature there. Pin attempt here. 1, 2. Wow. Donnie Havoc comes back to win it. Wow. And Donnie Havoc is the last entrant into the IC tournament.
You just made the list!
So we had Beast advance tonight. We had Captain Ryan advance tonight. We had Thunderbolt advance tonight. Johnny Havoc advanced, Kong advanced, and Dawson Dozer advanced. On to the second round. And Rogan had his hands in that loss there, third gunman. But that's gonna be it for tonight. I will be streaming again tomorrow, probably around. I'm gonna try to stream around 1 p.m. probably in the afternoon. It's gonna be an early stream. Yeah, tomorrow, I don't know, I might do another one tonight. If you guys want to give me 10 or 15 minutes, I'll set up another card, or I can do the card tomorrow. Probably just do the card tomorrow around 1 my time. So yeah, I'll do, there's 4 matches now. Oh man, that guy suck at that game. I guess I could stream some Fortnite. Nah, I ain't gonna play that by myself. And all that solo stuff. But tomorrow we will have Redneck Rasslin second round of the tournament. Nah, I ain't gonna do no solo Fortnite, and I don't want to play with no randoms. But tomorrow we'll have 4 tournament matches. I got some debuts I need to do. That will debut tomorrow, and get some other matches in. I'll probably stream for a while tomorrow. But I might be back with some Fortnite. Now I'll stop streaming for now, and if I decide I want to do some Fortnite streaming, I'll stream some Fortnite. Alright there. Like I said, I'll be streaming tomorrow, 1 o'clock my time, roughly, with the second round of the tournament and some other matches. Probably stream for a while tomorrow. Might do 2 shows tomorrow. I need to get closer to the getting closer to the pay-per-view. I need to get some stuff done before then. So tune in tomorrow around 1 o'clock, and I'll be streaming some more tournament stuff and some more matches. But that's gonna be it tonight. Thank you everybody for coming out and watching. Congrats to all the winners. Rogan cost Hooligan another match tonight. But again, thank you everybody for coming out. It's been fun, and I will talk to everybody tomorrow. Everyone have a good night.